them. I want you to pay attention because it's not for the ladies. Every time we talk about the ladies, but you man them are falling into this kind of thing to pray for the bad gal. Listen to what she said. She gets her self-worth. Her self-worth. Did you hear what she said? From people chasing her. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what she's telling you right now? She just told you, I get my self-worth from man them chasing me. No, you don't get your self-worth. You get your ego tickled from man them chasing you. It's completely different. But she's added her self-worth to it. Can you imagine? So what's happening? When she doesn't get chased, what happens? Oh, she's going to throw a cup at your head. Of course. The girl actually told us she gets her self-worth. No, let's go back. Let's go back and listen to it again.
Or maybe not from what I know of anyway,
Yeah.
but they're only chasing me.
No,
Like, and then I feel like
I have girls that
that gives me like my self-worth. Like, do you get where I'm coming from? I feel disrespected when someone's talking to other people.
Yeah.
Now, maybe she didn't use the right words. Okay. Maybe she didn't feel the right words. But the reality is what she really... See, don't let the pretty face fool you. I'm not cussing her, by the way. I want you to understand we're breaking psychology here. We're asking the why question. We're going deeper to understand what the person's saying. She just literally told us that her self-worth is coming from the fact that she gets chased by man. Her self-worth comes when men show her attention. So guess what happens when Kai is not going to give her attention? Why I said Ron can't trust Tanyel, because when we go back, Tanyel has told Ron, "Oh, you know what? I'm kind of like, not even kind of like, in fact, when I break down what you see with, you know when my brain is going at 1,000 miles per hour because I'm seeing it already ahead. Okay. Let me slow it down so I can break it down to what what my brain is trying to tell me, so you understand what's going on. Okay, so Tanyel is telling our brother here, Kai, who she likes, who the main one she likes, who she stole off another girl to get, right? At the very, very beginning, which was fair play. She's telling us that her self-worth comes from men chasing her. The guy in the video clip, this guy here, okay, is not chasing her. Okay? He's not. Because he also too says, I have an issue too. Women chase me. Okay, so he's her mirror. Okay, because they're both similar. Okay, so he's not chasing her, and now he's not giving her the attention. She says she felt jealous when he decided to go over and talk to another girl, right? So now she felt that jealousy from him talking to another girl. What is she going to do? She now is going to Ron to tell Ron, I like you. And Ron is now telling us, this came out the blue. Okay? He said, no, this came out the blue. I didn't know where it even came from because I didn't know you even felt this way. Right? So suddenly she's now telling him, I like it. And she's willing to what? Pour gasoline on the fire, she said. She's willing to pour petrol on the fire. For what reason? It's not for Ron. It's for who? Her own ego. Why? Because her self-worth is going to come from what? Somebody chasing her. What she wants is to drag Ron from Lana to start chasing her so that she can make it look like she's valuable, so that she can inadvertently, passively say to Kai, see, man want me, you know. I'm valuable. Man don't want me, you know. Don't think that you're the only guy that I'm pressed about. Don't think you're the only guy that wants me. Right? So she uses Ron in her pawn of game. But if Ron starts chasing after her, then she can be like, her self-worth is being boosted again. And she can simultaneously tell Kai, you see me, I got man. I don't know why you think you're the only one here. Like, you think you can play me. You think you can talk to other girls? Oh, you thought you could talk to other girls? Oh, you thought you could talk to other girls? Oh, okay. You thought you could talk to other girls. You thought that was what was going to happen here, isn't it, Kai? No. That's not how we play. So when I say that Ron should not risk his relationship for Tanyel, this is what I mean. He should not risk it. He should not risk it. It will end in tears. I'm telling you. That girl has got eyes for Kai because she has her own ego and she likes to get the biggest prize. I told you that from the jump. I told you that from day one. Okay? All right? From day one. All right? So Tanyel's toxicity, I'm telling you, bro, the toxicity is there, bro. Listen.
Kissing other people, it makes me sick because it's like, hello, I am the woman here. Yeah. And I don't know why I'm being so honest about it, but I really don't like it. I don't like to tell people how I'm feeling. And I didn't realize I was going to feel that way. And I'm only ever direct. I can't be half.
Let me tell you something. This girl ain't really telling you that she's being vulnerable. There was nothing. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Look, listen. When I say I've played the game, it does not mean that I've bagged girls like Tanyel. What it means is I've played the game with people on my level. I can tell you that for free. I know the psychology. Okay, look, her telling you, oh, do you know, I got jealous, I got annoyed. Really, what she's trying to do is she's passively trying to tell Kai that she likes him, but she doesn't want to be vulnerable about it. So she uses I'm jealous, right? The reality is, instead of just telling him that she even said herself, instead of telling him the whole entire time that she likes him, she used her jealousy to say, well, that's how I know I like you. No, sis. That's how you know that's not how you know how you like him. That's how you're trying to make it sound like, oh, because of my jealousy, that's how I know I like you. Baby, that game don't play around here. There was nothing vulnerable about that. Really and truly wasn't. It was a game. It's planting seeds. You're breadcrumbing the brother, right? You're breadcrumbing him because you're trying to give him a little bit of a dosage of something so that he can get a little bit of a little liking. Oh, she likes me. No, brother, she hasn't told you she likes you. She told you that, you know what, I get jealous and I feel like I like you. And then what happens next? Literally, in the next few moments, she goes over to another guy to tell him that she likes him too. There's nothing vulnerable what she was saying. That's what I was trying to tell you. You know what I mean? She thinks she's slick, but I see you, Tanyel.
I can't do it halfway. Like, I have a problem. I just have to be all or nothing. So it came out of my mouth. I was like, I'm jealous and I really don't like it.
Zara's getting to know Shaq.
All right, cool. So, listen, Tanyel looking at this way because she trying to play the game with old boy. So let me bring this, because I want to break this part down too, with Ron situation, right? I want to show you why I said about the Ron situation. Let me break it all the way down from the top. Oh man. And also, okay, so also I've got to say something. If you notice, when she said about the jealousy aspect, she made it very clear. Look, it's not your fault, and I respect